Southern American and Asian fusion is what's on the menu at 50 Kitchen in Dorchester. Executive chef and owner Anthony Caldwell is always in recipe mode.
I have a lot of conversation with myself in my car. I'm actually talking to food when there's no food in the car, but I'm talking to food.
Take his twist on a Vietnamese banh mi sandwich.
It has pickled carrots, pickled daikon, pickled jalapeno, cucumber, cilantro, 50 Kitchen smoked banh mi special sauce, but I'm just going to add brisket to it.
Other classics reinvented, jambalaya egg rolls and shrimp and grits.
2 ounces of tomatoes, 2 ounces of chopped parsley, some butter, Cajun spice, garlic, and the rest is the 50 Kitchen secret.
Caldwell says this dish is a customer favorite.
Right over the top, and it's done.
In February 2020, Caldwell opened 50 Kitchen, only to close 3 weeks later because of COVID-19.
Devastated. Didn't know what to do, didn't know where to go.
The neighborhood stepped up.
I opened up the mail and it's like a card and $500 check, $100 check, $50 checks, $1,000 checks. I've never been so excited and so grateful to Dorchester, right, in all of my life. Because this is a community where I've robbed this place of everything, right? Everything I've robbed Dorchester of.
Caldwell is referring to what he calls his unfortunate vacation, prison.
The direction in which I was going at the time, it just is what it is. I was going to either kill myself or kill somebody.
During 4 years in prison on a drug conviction, Caldwell learned how to cook and was forever transformed.
Didn't cook at all, never. That's why I was like so shocked that I now have this passion that I absolutely love. I don't want to do nothing else. I don't want to fix cars. I don't want to cut hair. I don't want to be a landscaper. I want to cook food.
After his release in 2006, he became a line cook at Legal Seafoods. But a few years later, he started drinking and couldn't stop.
Alcohol was like killing me. So I told this gentleman, I said, I'm not doing too good, man. He said, what do you mean? I said, I can't escape this pain. Like, it's constant every single day. So I said, man, I just think I'll just do myself. He said, what do you mean? I said, I just blow my brains out, man. He said, but I thought you wanted to get back into church.
In 2011, Caldwell says he heard a voice urging him to quit drinking or he would die. He went to church a few days later.
I haven't had a drop of alcohol since.
His career soared with jobs at hotels, MIT, and Harvard. He dreamed of one day having his own food truck.
Never, never in a million years did I see a restaurant coming my way.
Caldwell credits his religious faith, his family, and his community for his second chance.
My story is an inspiration for so many other people, and I also think that my story gives people like a sense of hope, right? Because I was lost. I was absolutely broken. I was broken. And it took for me to go through what I went through in order for me to be able to share my story with other people.
Incredible story, and Chef Caldwell tells us some customers come in and share personal stories of obstacles or upheaval, and he encourages them to keep going. He recently got permission to build a small patio where he will be able to seat 14 customers outdoors. Up next, healthy food on wheels.